What is that? Thank you, an apple. Second question. What can you do with that apple? Core it, slice it. What else? Grow an apple tree. Eat it. What else? Make a pie. What else are you going to do with that apple? There's always somebody. I just want to know, are you throwing it at someone? Oh, she wants to say yes. She wants to say yes. Right? There's always somebody who's got violent tendencies in my audiences. What are you going to do with that apple? Put secret messages in it. Love it. Love it. What else? Come on, brave folks. Go ahead. Cut it in half and you can see a star. Okay, whatever you're smoking, I want to have some after. But cut it in half. Cut it in half and you see a star. Somebody in one of my classes said, you can scoop it out and use it as a soup bowl. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Can you reimagine the world with your apple? Can you start a revolution with your apple? Can you change the world? Your apples are all the people that work with you and work for you. Are you getting the best out of your person? And I examined all of these different parts of my life. And I came back to my parents. And my reflex about my parents was, they never said they loved me. They never hugged me. They never tucked me in at night. They never told me bedtime stories. And so I adopted that as my personal narrative. What kind of leadership capability do you think I had when my belief system was based on self-pity? When my belief system was based on, woe is me, my parents didn't give me fill in the blank. And then one day, finally dawned on me, you know why my parents were like that? They had 12 kids. They were exhausted. Who's got time to tuck in kids and tell bedtime stories? My parents were running a little company. So the question is, where is your energy and power when you're locked down in fear? What are we afraid of? You just told me the list. This whole list, you just told me. What was the answer you gave me? Embarrassment. I'm fine when I'm in a room alone. It's when I get in front of her. She's sitting there all confident and cocky and rolling her eyes anytime I speak. There he goes again, right? There it is. I don't even know her and I don't like her. So, tell me about your butts. And I said that in class one day, and a lady started answering. She said, well, it's a bit too large, and it's mushy. Stop. That's not the kind of butt I'm talking about. Okay? What excuses have you set up for yourself? What excuses do you rely on? What stories do you tell yourself to keep yourself in that box? What does your leadership look like in the face of your fear and your excuses? How many people here see a pole dancer? Be honest. We have a couple of liars in this room. Supposedly the story is, that's mom working at Home Depot selling the last shovel. At least that's what mom told the kids. right? But how you look at the world, how you choose to look at the world is how you're going to see it. And that's how we do everything. Personal leadership, one whole, one breath, one day at a time.
One scotch,
one scotch at a time.
One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer.
You could not have convinced me that that was possible. Because I was stuck in my narrative, in my belief. Your leadership is about yourself. Your progress, your productivity, what you facilitate happening around you in your office with your seniors, your staff, your kids, your spouse. It all starts from you. We want other people to change. It doesn't work that way. Starts with you. Thanks so much for having me.